Yo, what's up, Upsies? Thanks for joining us live for Love for Upcycling. We're here to talk about patching.
And we have today an amazing guest, Sandra. She does an amazing work. And Sandra, tell us everything that you do.
So I have always been in love with recycling and repurposing. And my travels have taken me all over the world, and where I find amazing stuff and amazing people that come with it and bring this wonderful work. In this case today, I am representing these hoodies that are made totally.
Which hoodie? This hoodie?
Can I model? Can I model, please? Can I model the hoodie?
All these hoodies.
Okay. Can I model the hoodie?
Yes.
Look at
Those,
this.
I have to say that the texture
Beautiful.
is amazing.
Fantastic.
Super comfortable.
I really like the feeling. So
That is kind of warming.
all of these are different pieces, like scraps.
Scraps put
Gio.
together.
Scraps put
Show
together.
them.
Put together by two amazing women in Argentina that started with 3 pieces one day, and then little by little they have grown into making these wonderful pieces, and we can design them, and we have brainstorm about everything that we like, what color, we name our pieces,
Wow.
Calafate, the Argentinians' name, since this is in honor to Argentina, I name every piece with a city or a different town in Argentina.
This
So
is
it's-
awesome.
So specifically, you design them and they do the work in Argentina.
In Argentina.
Okay, but they're your designs.
I make my designs. Some of them are their designs as well, and I also bring them stuff for them to make new designs.
And this is very unique. Men and women can wear
it.
any kind of color. This is for everyone.
Well,
I can wear this one, he can wear
The
this.
patching is beautiful.
The patching is great. It's wonderful inside. They're all different. It's one of a kind piece, and they are all different. Inside could be dark, could have flowers. We just add up anything that we find, any different type of fabric. As you can see, this wonderful one has the flowers, has the stripes, has the red, the blue. The hoodie itself has a different color.
Put the hoodie on, let me see how it looks.
Put the hoodie on. And you can wear anywhere. You can
wear it
upside
anywhere.
it, or you
Exactly.
can downside it.
Downside.
Coachella, all these nice events.
And these ones, yes, so take a look. The name, CukieGirl.
CukieGirl.
Where did that come from?
So CukieGirl comes out. My daughter and I have formed this company, and that was our last name, Cookie Ehrman. And I used to always call her CukieGirl because of her last name. My daughter is my partner in this business, and she is a business major. I have a design background in fashion and also in interior design.
Oh, wonderful.
I also make designs. I look at things, I'm like, I just change it, I recycle them, I come up with ideas, I find pieces, put them together, give them away. All my friends have a piece of something that I come up with.
So a total artist. You're an artist.
I love
That's
that.
your definition.
That's it.
And I love that you keep it in their family. You have your people that are closest to your heart, closest to your business, and it seems like you're trying to do better for better, right?
And my friends.
Oh,
And
wow.
it's they not only become the people who make stuff, or they are people that have become part of my family as well. And they are friends, my people that make, I do bags as well. I don't make them, somebody else makes them, and they make adorable things. I design luggage tags because I am in the travel business.
You are.
And I
I
design
love.
all the...
I
love
we,
it.
we have close up of this because these are so cute.
And I have my company that I started 14 years ago because I wanted people to laugh, and I have a lot of funny tags, and this one has a specific story.
International tourist.
Professional tourist.
Oh, that's me.
I
Wow.
love it.
One time I was asked what did I do for a living, and I wanted to impress the person and said, I'm a professional tourist. And I thought, that's a bag tag right there.
See, that's amazing.
And since then, I've been making them, and I put different flags for different people, for different countries. I have all kind of fun, almost
Wow.
140 designs.
And I love this one personally. Yeah. Oh,
And so,
love is love, people. Love is love.
claro que sí, claro que sí. And one of the biggest problems with fast fashion is that, like merchandising, they have so much waste within their process. How much waste do you have when you put together some of these pieces?
There's almost no waste.
Almost no.
Because we always use the pieces. If we only have half of one piece that can go in the hoodie, or we leave it for the next piece that we might do a pocket with it, or a bag, or a sleeve, or something different. So there's no waste. Everything is.
That's exactly what fashion. Fashion is one of the best techniques ever because you see all these little lines. That's from the little scraps. So everything can be used. Everything. Nothing can be wasted. It's amazing.
Fun.
But Sandra,
I love it.
I remember you told me that you do something back for the community. That you work with kids. Explain me a little more about it.
Oh, so what I decided to do, as well as traveling all over the world, is I said, how do I give back? These countries give me not only welcoming, but they also give me their work and their food and their smiles and their people. And I thought I've always liked to do something special, and mostly working with kids. So about 10 years ago, I decided that everywhere I will go and every trip, I will designate a time to either celebrate my birthday at a home with kids, or just bring stuff to them. Instead of receiving a gift, give it to them. I decided that I will make a small foundation, and the foundation name is Para Siempre, and that means forever. Because me, myself, being adopted, my adopted mother always told me, I love you para siempre.
Oh, you're gonna make me cry.
I'm already on it. I'm
So
already
beautiful.
on it.
It's such a beautiful.
It's what I bring. We bring this to all the kids. We make backpacks so that a little kid can have something of their own whenever they either transported to another home or they are adopted. They can have a little bit with a little blanket.
Oh, you're
with
talking
a little
about
Wow.
adopted kids, like those.
kids in foster homes,
foster homes.
and kids in orphanages.
Why specifically kids in foster home? And why are you attached to that?
So it's interesting because I always started going to the hospital where I was born. That's how I started working with that. And then I started doing stuff at orphanages. But then I discovered one good day that the kids in foster homes actually are kind of the kids that are forgotten because they are in the middle of a battle in which they might have a parent that cannot have them, but they have been taken from their home. And I'm sorry, I don't want to make anybody cry, but these kids are taken from their home without anything. They are not being advised. They don't come and say, I'm going to take you next week. They root them from their home. So I decided that at least one kid I can make happy by, and this is me and my daughter, I'm sorry, so my daughter and I, we do this all the time. It's not only me. We can make them happy for one day by bringing them a little backpack with something that they can carry on to whatever next home they go.
That's wonderful. That's
so we
absolutely
do,
wonderful.
and we make little hoodies. Beautiful.
And I have to say that these hoodies are full of good energy.
Fun and
Full of
fun.
good
And
energy and fun, and it's a beautiful purpose. And to know that a certain percentage of
Always.
these
Yes.
sale, you use it to give it back to the community.
Always.
It's
In every
amazing. It
country.
doesn't matter what percentage it is, because we always have to keep that.
And we
You
always
guys
do.
heard it here first, guys. CukieGirl supports the world
Follow.
and the cookie.
Follow. Tell them.
Sandra, I have a question for
claro.
you. How long does it take to make a hoodie?
So it will take about 3 to 4 days, but this is to make it. The process of thinking of how it's going to take about a week, because what we do and let me mention this, which is important. The 2 women that are dedicated to make this is Alita and Sol, and they
Good
are
names.
2 amazing
So this company is made with only women.
only women.
Oh, wow.
Yes,
Wow.
women form.
Very good.
And everything is put out in big tables, with all the scraps, and then the scraps start going, okay, well, this we're gonna do red. What's red? And then we throw whatever goes in that way, and then they throw something else in the other one, and we make it. And I call, hey, I want flowers on mine. I want this. I make a little design. I want my Miami on it, and then we just make it
You
work.
also do custom made. Someone tells you, I would like it, more pink or with blue or with polka dots. Or
The only thing that the custom made is approximate, because remember these are scraps. So this is not saying that could be. It's not nothing new that could be put exactly to this. You're not gonna
no,
go
it's
find
the
it at the store.
intention, the inspire what that theme that a person would like.
Yes,
I'm
totally. That's
starting
very
to get
cool.
very
Well, you
inspired
can,
now. just
well, you
hearing
can
you
have
talking.
that, like someone wants something with more pink or more green, then you got all the scraps in pink, all the scraps in green. Yeah, that can be customized in that direction.
That's exactly.
But not like I want something like that. No,
actually, you
100%.
cannot find
It's
it because
impossible.
whatever you have is one of a kind. Each piece is one of a kind. There's no repetition.
And can you tell us how much, on average, how much it will cost the hoodie?
On average, they go from $79 to $140 to $189, depending, because we also have the winter ones that are totally covered
Wow.
in
I was about to say,
We have the long
sure.
ones.
So
We have the
nice,
long
so
ones.
nice.
So where will you say we have? So you have a website?
Yes.
You do have a website?
Yes,
We're
we
going to
have
have
a
it here,
website.
information.
Where do you
Cookie
sell?
Girl. So for people to
That's
find you,
all.
everything is Cookie Girl, guys. Support Upsys. Upsys needs to support Upsys.
Claro,
Yes.
claro,
So we have to support each other, and your work is amazing.
Sí, sí, sí.
And really, like, I didn't know anything of behind, and everything that you do for the kids, I think it's awesome.
Good.
So there's nothing more to say than congratulations, and
Keep inspiring and keep
inspiring
making.
us, and like we would love to do something like that in the future, and then also would love to go with you
I would love
to
that.
those to foster. Oh, that would be amazing.
that. I would love
Like the next time that you have an activity like that, let us know so we can do something. We can go with you and bring more gifts and bring more bags. And
We put more things inside the bags for those kids.
No, I would
think
like
they
to
will
go
love it.
personally.
Yeah.
I would like to go personally to one of those activities. That would be amazing. And as you said, it's just to give a kid one day of happiness
one
and
day.
something, to remember.
Yeah.
One day that they can remember and they have with themselves. That
And you
would
said
good for them.
You go around the world.
Around the
It's
world,
not
wherever I
only.
go.
Okay.
No, I have been in Egypt. I have been in Abu Dhabi. I've been all over India.
Brazil.
In Brazil, I do a lot of work in Brazil. I am just doing some work right there, right now,
wow.
every other week, and we just make this, and they. Now my birthday coming up in February. Yay! We're 22.
Hey, yo!
That's amazing.
Claro.
We're going to Colombia,
Okay.
and I'm going to celebrate. And usually, what I do is that we just go and have a birthday party at a foster home or a orphanage.
so nice.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Wow,
now we're
wow.
going to
Fantastic.
Medellin. So yeah,
So
everywhere, wherever I go.
Y,
Yeah, beautiful.
y también para la comunidad de Upsies,
Sí.
if you have any advice for people trying to get in and like trying to make something happen, like you and your daughter did, what's something that you would tell them?
So I will tell them, la comunidad de Upsies, don't get discouraged. Every single day, something new will happen. Someone will come your way and look at your things and see what you saw when you started.
Yes,
And to me, that is the best thing. And little by little, you'll get there. It takes time, but it's okay. It's what you love, and what you love, you cannot change it. It's always gonna
Yeah.
You cannot
shine.
fail.
You cannot fail.
Yeah.
It's gonna
That's
shine.
it. When you do what you love, you cannot fail. That should be a phrase.
That should be a quote. A
That's
quote
a
for the
phrase.
show.
That's it. When you do what you love, you cannot fail.
You cannot
Period.
You always shine.
Thank you so much.
Sandra,
coming.
muchas
Thank you so
gracias
much.
por venir. Qué divina. Thank you so
And-
much. Keep sharing this.
Yo necesito esto. Muy por mí.
Oh, and we forgot to say.
Yes, and we're not closing.
Well, anyways, as I see that they look so wonderful on you guys, I decided that you guys can keep them.
Thank you so much. We're gonna
Oh my God!
we're gonna wear it always and
I
keep
love
it, and then we're gonna
amazing.
Put it everywhere,
Thank you.
and we're gonna put CukieGirl in the
Right.
universe.
And everyone's gonna ask us where we got it from, and we have to give it to them. Absolutely.
Thank you so much, Upsies, for today. Thank you so much. We're gonna see you next week with another episode.
Yes, thank you, Upsi.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Get ready for some amazing examples of upcycling at its best. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.